Somebody that has dealt with an autoimmune issue, I've finally come to the point of being comfortable sharing that. I think in the past I was much more guarded. I didn't feel like I wanted to put that out in the open, but since I've done so much better and I feel great, I really have this mindset and attitude where I want to inspire people. I want to let them know that they can change their outcome. And I think what I've realized that I've been able to do is shift my identity into something else, because as Joe Dispenza would say, he's like, the disease or the illness can no longer exist in that new identity because it was tied to the old one. So a lot of that involves affirmations, saying positive things to yourself, like rewiring your brain, along with lifting weights, taking care of yourself, like looking a certain way, dressing a certain way. I mean, it's both physical and mental. And I think sometimes, when you're going through it in your life, it's like it's making room for that new version of yourself. And your old patterns, ways, habits cannot exist in that new identity. And, I feel like I've never really gone through such a big transition like this in my life. And I just feel like I'm just, I was taking a step back. It's like really enjoying the process, right? And not focusing so much on the end result, but knowing that you're going through a metamorphosis. And change isn't easy. I mean, I love change, but change, helps us, level up in life. And, let's be honest, we're lazy pieces of shit, and we need that friction, that obstacle, that challenge, if you will, to help make sure we grow. And that was what my mom always said, is you look at failure as a lesson, or you look at these obstacles as a lesson. And if it's not a lesson, it's a blessing.